tonight? Why are we here tonight?
Should I talk to you?
I'm sorry?
Should I talk to you about it?
Yeah, I mean, we're in your house, so, you know, I'd like to know why we're here. We got a lot of calls queued up, so.
Then go somewhere else.
No, I mean, we're here, so, you know, while we're here, we got to try to solve the situation before your mother kicks you.
I don't need to hear your situation. Y'all confused.
Well, how about your mom just kick you out?
I care what you say. I don't care what you say. Just because you're a cop.
I can't hear you.
I don't care because I don't have to listen to you just because you're a cop.
Hey, you don't have to answer to me. I'm in your house. I was hoping that, you know.
I don't have to be open to you.
You don't.
I have a therapist. I don't have to be open to you.
Okay. But you know, if you keep on going down the road you're going now, your mom is gonna kick you to the curb, right?
Does it look like I care what you say?
You don't care?
I don't care what you say. You're not my family.
You care what anyone says, Brianna. All she asked you to do is take care of your pet, and you gave her an attitude. That's what she called.
Over for a pet. Are you really serious? You're really gonna answer a call like this?
Over for a pet, we have to. And for a family situation, we have to.
Okay, a family. You know what a family situation? Please define it because y'all just came here wasting your time. If you're a cop, you're supposed to be here if somebody's being threatening or somebody's about to put hands on. Over for a stupid package. I think that's really a complete waste of time. I mean, seriously, no. Seriously, you're two are cops. And if you're really are supposed to be cops, you're supposed to be there for seriousness, not for something that's a waste of time. If y'all really are police officers, then be like one. Don't be sitting here like two little douchebags who think that it's okay to come to somebody's house for a minor issue.
But Brianna, your reason for being disrespectful to them.
I'm not talking to you.
There's no reason.
I'm not talking to you.
Let me remind you.
Well, let me remind you. I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you.
That posted. That
I don't care. Well, that's my business. And that's my business.
But now that they're here to resolve an issue.
But they're not my therapist. They're not my therapist.
This is about you saying.
Okay, this is about you too. Don't put this on me. You know what you said too. So don't try to play dumb in front of the cops.
But I followed through.
Oh, no. You didn't follow through. You wasted your time calling the police.
Your name calling does not make it.
Oh, but you name called me too.
Brianna, but I wasn't name calling any police.
Does it look like I care?
There's no reason.
Does it look like I care?
No, what it sounds more or less like is you're scared.
Does it look like I'm scared? I'm
not
scared.
Because you've had an experience before. So
does it look like I'm scared to you?
Before it gets taken to
so don't put words in my mouth.
I don't have to put words.
Don't put words in my mouth.
So again, this is what is going on.
No. This is not what's going on. It's what she's causing me to have this kind of frustration. So don't put me somewhere in a position where you've done something that causes me to have a certain reaction.
But your reaction.
No, but you need to own up. You need to act like an adult and own up.
Your reaction with the police has nothing to do.
Doesn't look like I care. They're just cops. You're just a human being. It means nothing.
You threatened to call them first.
Oh, but look what you did.
Exactly.
See, but if I wanted to do that, I would do that. But no, I chose not to because it ain't worth it. It's a waste of time.
So you're saying this is a situation we can resolve without the police?
Does it look? Maybe you should answer that yourself.
I don't know.
I think you should answer that yourself.
But I'm asking you, Brianna.
I think you should answer that. Don't look at my phone. That ain't your business. You're not part of the government plan.
The government's plan?
No, you ain't part. You don't work for the government. You don't work for FBI. You're just New York cops. You don't look at my phone.
Okay. So your level of disrespect
is
going up here.
Because of you.
Reason? No.
Because of you.
Brianna, all your actions.
No, I think it's your actions too for going a little overboard, crossing the line.
What was crossing the line?
I think you crossed them like calling the police, but things could have been a little bit less escalating.
Brianna, you were in here being at level 10.
I think you no. Did you tell me you got in my face?
When did I get?
Oh yes, you did. Don't lie to me. Don't play dumb to me. You know you got in my face.
Well, you videoed everything.
Oh, I sure did.
The footage, show it. Play back. If I got in your face, play it back. Because you recorded everything. If I got in your face, you shouldn't have a problem.
Okay, this is not your business. They're not my therapist.
Listen, you have.
Don't listen to me. No.
You said I got in your face.
You did got in my face.
You said I got in your face. You were videoing it. You need to show it. Prove me wrong.
The police don't care.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
But
They're just fake people. They're fake
whatever
cops.
you want to call them, I'll tell you what. Right now, what you are is looking not to be like you're telling the truth. Because if I'm not telling the truth, it'd be a waste of time for you to say press play. Here you go, officer. She got in my face, and this is what happened. This was. You're not my therapist. This has nothing to do about therapists.
This is a waste of time. They came in to waste of time.
It's not. So are you saying this is an issue we will be able to resolve without the assistance of the police?
Again, I'll say this. The answer you need to answer for yourself. I know it is, but you need to answer that for yourself.
So if you think it is, then we can resolve this without them. But let me be clear. What's not going to continue, you're not going to sit around here and be disrespectful.
Well, you're not going to disrespect me either.
And you're not going to make idle threats. Brianna,
no, you're the one making threats. You know what a threat is? Please define a threat. Please define threat.
But I already know what it is. There was
okay, then if you know what it is, please define what I'm saying is a threat.
Brianna, no one asked you to do anything unreasonable besides.
But I think what you did was unreasonable.
Well, whether you find it unreasonable,
I should be entitled to my decisions.
Right, but here's what the decision you made.
Okay, decisions I made may be beneficial to me. No, I'm not stopping.
I allowed you to interrupt, and now let me interrupt. No. You felt it was reasonable for you to press play and record whatever kind of private conversations we had going on here. I found it reasonable to follow through, and I said, I'm not going to put up with your foolishness.
Well, I'm not going to put up with your foolishness
but
either.
You have an opportunity to leave.
But I have an opportunity to call somebody or my relatives to live with them for a few times.
You're not going down to Pop-Pop's house. You are not going to cause the chaos.
You don't tell me what to do. If I want to live with them, I will live with them.
Miss, let me speak to you, son.
Yeah, because this is going quickly nowhere, and I would hate to see her get arrested.
No, maybe you should be arrested. Fucking bitch. Grandma, it's your fault too if you didn't tell me to go kill myself.
I told you that tonight, Grandma.
Does it look like it's tonight?
No matter what your problems are, you're going to blame everybody.
No, I am going to blame y'all for a reason. I don't do things for no reason. I'm not going to get handcuffed for something that is just a waste of time. No, and I'm not doing... No, then tell Mom to shut up. She said, oh, I don't want to see you get handcuffed. You know what? Just please handcuffs if I go physical. That's handcuff. If I want to be handcuffed, I have to do something physical. I'm not.
Just here because they said
Why would you listen to my mother?
No. Once it says it's
did you notice this? Did you know it's an actual fucking mental abuse I'm going through?
It comes over as a family. So if mother, daughter, son,
but she did
father,
that.
We have to go.
Why y'all have to go? She's fucking abusing me.
As long as it comes over.
She's mentally abusing me. My grandma abuses me too mentally.
Is there somewhere you can go?
I said, my grandparents in Maryland were okay with that. But she said no, because I'm going to cause problems there too. I don't cause problems when I'm down there. I'm usually more happy than staying up here in Maryland. I would take a bus there if I have to.
You go to school here?
I finished school.
Oh, you're 20, that's right.
What a reason diploma.
Well, you can do anything. You're an adult. You can go anywhere.
I don't get that privilege. That's the problem. If I want to go to Manhattan, I can't go by myself.
Why?
Because she said I have to bring my best friend. She mentions my best friend too many times. That's what pisses me off too. And then she tried to call my best friend like that's her best friend. That is not her best friend. Because my friend would not do that. She would not do that, go on my back for that one. But for Mom, it's okay to call my best friend like she knows her better than me. And she does not. If I want to be with my best friend, she says she don't have no space. We already discussed that issue already. And she can't call me back because they're moving.
Why are they moving now?
They're moving to they're moving to near Atlantic Beach. No, they're not Atlantic Beach. They're going somewhere like Long Island.
No.
Hmm.
You work?
No, I want to work. I wish I can work, but with no help of my mom and grandma, I don't get that either. So if I did want to be helped, I would take that chance just to be out of here. I do want to get an apartment. I want to.
Tell her something. Tell her that you sleep all day long.
Was she talking to you?
You get up.
Is she talking to you? Is she talking to you?
So
Okay.
you better watch it before.
How about you watch your
I
tongue?
do have them to drag your behind.
Maybe they should drag you. Not, yeah, see, she's making a verbal threat already.
Alright.
How did you not see that? She made a verbal threat. She made a verbal threat. I'm not even threatening.
You guys are going back and forth though to each other.
No, but she had made a verbal threat. Maybe she shut her mouth. I don't have to respect elders because I don't respect I only respect people.
Respect your mother,
I don't have to respect my family.
You're living here, but you're living here.
Okay, it's just the house. It's not like they own it. They don't have their name on
I
it.
left home at 16
Okay.
because I couldn't deal with it, so I left home. I've been out since.
You don't think I want to deal with this either?
I don't talk to my family. No one.
You think I want to deal with this abuse, this mental abuse every 24/7?
20. You can...
I don't get that privilege.
Can she move out if she wanted to?
No,
Why not?
she doesn't have the mental stability.
See, and I do. That's a lie.
And that is the truth.
No, it's not the truth. You can tell the lies to her all you want, but I am mentally stable. When I work, I really get the job done. I really be more happy working, trying to save money, want to get my own apartment just to be happy. I don't want to stay here, be miserable 24/7, and then get lectured and be mentally abused 24/7. And you heard my grandma made a verbal threat too. They're saying that she hopes that's a verbal threat. So why not drag her out?
Well,
She made a verbal threat. She made a verbal threat.
It's not helping to go back and forth.
Well, she made a verbal threat already. How come you just saying that? But she made a verbal
Because
threat.
you said the same thing to her. You went right back and said maybe this should take you.
Maybe it should be done back to her, or she wouldn't have said that. All mom's gonna do is just shut up sometimes. I just want to make my own decisions. I don't get that.
How often do you have to go to your therapist? Once a week? Or
Yeah, go there on Thursdays. I just got a new therapist.
you got a new one? You talk to the therapist about maybe moving out.
I do want to move. I want my own apartment. And I'd be much happier if I had my own apartment. Just to be miserable. It's frustrating. I don't get that privilege.